Hello everyone, here I am to read you another story. This one I am inspired to read because we've had a lot of rain lately, and it's just one of my favorite little books. I love the little character in the story. Is a little raindrop, and he just kind of shows us the journey that he takes from the rain clouds up in the sky and his journey all through Earth, and how he goes back up and starts his journey all over again. So basically what his job is as a little raindrop. Okay, so before we begin, let's look at the different parts of the book. Remember this part? Oh my gosh, isn't he so cute? It's called the front cover. And if you remember, this right here that holds the book together, that is called the spine. And then on the back, we have the back cover. Oh, he's just adorable. So the name of the book is called The Title. And the title of this one is The Little Raindrop. And the author, it is written by Joanna Gray. So let's get started. There's our title page. Okay. Let me move. There we go. One dark and stormy day, a little raindrop fell out of the cloud and flew faster and faster through the sky. So this is where his little journey begins, and down he goes with all the other little raindrops. A gust of wind blew little raindrops sideways in a dazzling flash of red, orange, and yellow. And he found himself inside, what is this called? A rainbow. Those beautiful colors. You have red and orange and yellow. Enjoying the beautiful colors, little raindrop fell through green and blue and indigo and violet. All those colors right there. Before another gust of wind blew him out of the rainbow. Splash! Little raindrop landed in a shallow puddle on top of a large rock. So he's just in a little puddle of water that you might see when it rains. You might splash in it with your rain boots. This is where he starts, in just a teeny tiny little puddle. Splish, splash, splash! Lots of other raindrops fell all around him. And when more raindrops are falling, that's more water, and so what happens? The puddle gets bigger, and so it started overflowing. Little raindrop ran down the side of the rock and then joined into a stream. In the stream, little raindrop drifted through the woods and bounced over pebbles. So that little puddle started growing and growing and growing into a bigger body of water called the stream. And pebbles are little tiny rocks. Usually you find these at the bottom of a body of water. He played with the small shimmering fish and watched them dart around as deer and rabbits came to drink at the water's edge. So this water provides a home for the fish and drink for the animals. This little raindrop has an important job. Sometimes laughing children would race sticks in the water, and little raindrop would chase them under bridges, dodging the swirling grass and fluttering leaves. So in those waters, in that water, people also can have fun. Just like those kids, and just like little raindrop. After a while, the stream joined a river, and little raindrop floated along the strong current. So here he is. It's getting deeper. At times, the river was calm and peaceful, and little raindrop watched diving kingfishers, which are these birds, and larger fish as they swam slowly by. The nice, peaceful waters. Nice and calm. At other times, the river was noisy and rough, Little Raindrop raced along the rapids and dived down waterfalls, carefully avoiding the jagged rocks at the bottom of the falls. So we got waterfalls, and that's really rough and noisy. And it goes down, 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 down. And then here he goes at the bottom. Eventually, the river reached the sea, and the sea is a bigger body of water. And the little Raindrop was pulled far away from the shore and into the deep. He met friendly dolphins who played and danced in the sunlight and listened as they whistled and clicked their greetings to each other. Dolphins are my favorite water animal. I love them so much. I love to see them playing in the ocean. One day, the tide pulled little Raindrop back to the beach. He surfed the waves and crashed onto the shore until finally he came to a rest on the soft sand. There he goes, on this big body of water. Then he rides this wave in onto the beach, the sand, and the seashells. The sun shone down on the sand, and little Raindrop got hotter and hotter until the warmth of the sun drew him up into the air. So he's going back up, 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 up. It was cooler in the sky, and little Raindrop joined a cloud that was already full of other raindrops. So he's going to come back up. And then little Raindrop was ready to fall to the earth and begin his journey once more. The end. I love that story. So cute. All right. I thought that we could practice our waterfall. So another thing that you guys can do to kind of calm if things get a little wild is our waterfall. So if you can make like in the story where it was like kind of quickly go shh, shh, but make sure you're blowing it out with your breath. And now let's make it calm, just like a calm river, like this, calm and quiet, just like where he was playing with the fish and that bird. And then you can put your hands down. Okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed that story. See you tomorrow.